Hello, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Last we left off, it's an intense thing. There's a battle going on with the darkspawn, so the king's forces are there fighting. But you might ask, why aren't we fighting, being Grey Wardens and all? Me and Alistair and Marshmallow, of course, we have a separate task. A very important task. We are going to the Tower of Ishal, the one you see over there. We have to go to the very top, I think, and we have to make sure that we can light the beacon. Okay, when needed, to signal, I think, Teyrn's forces. Teyrn Loghain. Don't like that guy. I think he's up to something. But yeah, we have to go up there. And Duncan said it would be dangerous, so we'll see. But I don't know, if all of the darkspawn are like down there, then I don't really know how much danger there is. Or maybe there's some other danger.
Make it help us. They're everywhere.
Okay, something is already...
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you?
Going on.
The tower, it's been taken.
Of course.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
I guess we will be having some action after all.
What do we do now?
You wanna join, or... Oh, we have a... Wait. How do we have... Oh, you are joined already. Circle Mage. Right, okay, let's go then. What spells do you have? Arcane Bolt. Flame Blast. Weakness. Flaming Weapons. Oh, so this looks like... Ah, look at this. My ass is on fire now.
Where's the tavern?
Okay. What? Even the dog is on fire. Oh, Marshmallow, no. No. Okay.
I sense some darkspawn.
And we're done. The guardians of the tower are taken care of. And now we can, I think, continue to the tower then. But yeah, seems that we will have some action after all. So...
Yes.
Okay, we took down an alpha, so that's always nice. Let's go. Oh wait, we have a level up. Right, so I think a few strength points are in order. Don't really know about... Okay, what should we get? Something from weapon and shield, maybe? Yeah, I think we can go with the shield block, so it's a passive rate. Right. Let's continue to the Tower of Ishal, so we have a long way to go. Okay. Some barricades have been set up. Bodies everywhere. How long have you been dead? So I guess this guy died a lot earlier than those guys over there. But yeah, already we're fighting okay. Everything just suddenly is on fire.
And I'm off.
Oh, Genlock emissary. So the smaller dudes also have spellcasters. Okay. So I guess Genlocks also have alphas then? Because like have the same
Yes.
hierarchy as Herlocks.
All right.
I don't know, we'll see. Wouldn't really want to find out, but I guess we will anyway. Okay, so second floor is over there, so we have to go through there. Kind of want to explore too.
I sense some darkspawn.
Much blood.
Going. And I'm off. Yes.
Loot everything. Shame about the chests, because
And
can't
I'm
really
off.
open them, but
All
I
right.
guess it's like if you don't play a rogue, then it's like the game is designed that way that I can't really get. It's a gift. Gifts can be sold to a merchant or given to certain party members to influence their approval rating. Okay. Injuries. Okay, so I guess we will also be able to get injuries, which is interesting mechanic. I know I have been playing the game before, but I really don't remember much because I played it like 10 years ago, I think. So I vaguely remember some parts of the story, but mostly it's me just playing through the game, and I guess this is where they came from. Just burrowed underneath and sprang out from here. So that like checks out that they came from the ground. Like there was a dude who told us that darkspawn just sprang up from the ground, so I guess that makes sense if they dig tunnels underneath. Oh yeah, okay. So they might be everywhere, and we wouldn't even know. I don't even know if I should be picking the stuff up, but
All right.
can't really hurt, I guess. So yeah. Okay, we are on the second floor. I wonder how many there are.
Maker's breath. What are these darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Why attack the tower at all unless they know the
Now
plan?
that's a scary thought. They couldn't know about the plan. How? They're not that smart, are they? At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Teyrn Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
You know what's a scary thought? A scary thought is that if we, as Grey Wardens, drink the darkspawn blood to become Grey Wardens, then we get the ability to sense them somehow, or like see some visions in the dreams, I guess. Wouldn't that mean that it works like both ways? So the darkspawn can actually feel us and maybe get some information from us. I don't really know if they sleep or dream or anything, but wouldn't that like work both ways? And if Duncan knows the plan, then maybe they have the ability, or like the archdemon has the ability to somehow sense it or know. And that's why we are facing like darkspawn here now. Maybe. I hope we will find out at some point. Quartz. Warmth balm. Okay. So we have a lot of interesting items. We have can get injuries, so we can treat injuries, whatever that means. Maybe it's like if I have an active skill, then my what is it? Fatigue, I guess, is the yellow bar. Mana is the, or mage's mana is the blue bar. So we have Illyrian potions for that. We have health poultices for the health. But if the yellow is fatigue, and when I have an active skill, then the fatigue, I am a bit fatigued, so I don't have as much stamina. So I guess if we get an injury, then maybe the health bar also caps out at some point. At least that's what I think.
Huh.
But I wonder how you get the injuries. You like fall down from somewhere and sprain an ankle or something, or I don't know. Don't even want to find out. Right, so second floor. Look at those guys T-posing there. Oh, there's a lot of them.
Not bad at all.
Okay. I wonder if the mage casts his other, like the AI casts his other spells. Don't think so. I think he just uses the bolt. So I think I would have to set up some triggers for him. Same for Alistair, maybe. But I think since he's named Circle Mage, then I guess he won't be in our party for long. So don't know if I'm bothered to set up the triggers. For Alistair, maybe. But I guess if we get more like permanent party members, then we can set up the triggers and...
What do we do now?
What do we do now? Alistair.
We need to get to the beacon. The king needs Loghain to charge.
Happy bark. At least one of us is happy.
More dark.
So yeah, this is like interesting that he doesn't get any like sickness or anything. Okay, we are making progress. Third floor.
All right.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Surely there has to be like 20 floors or something, looking at the size of the tower. But from the game design point of view, if it just repeats and you just have to kill darkspawn on every floor, then 20 would be way too much. So I think smart thing to do is like do like 5 floors or something, which doesn't make sense considering the actually the ceilings are pretty high, so but surely there has to be like 10 floors considering how tall the tower was. Yes. These dudes felt stronger than on the last floor. Previous floor. Don't really know what correct term is. Last floor, previous floor, whatever. Floor we were on for. Weapon
And I'm
stat. Nice arrow. Nice. Don't have any archers though. At least not yet.
Yes. That lever over there, it will release the hounds.
Release the hounds. Where? Where's the red lever? Okay. Yeah, the hounds. The hounds are released. Nice.
And I'm off. Was there any damage?
Yeah, there's the Genlock Alpha, so they all are like have a hierarchy of some kind. Look at them dogs. They're same as you. You look exactly the same. Oh, you have a level up? Okay, we can level up Marshmallow. Let's... He's a strong boy. Level 4. War dog. Okay, let's continue. Let's see. Open all the doors. All the doors. Maybe there's loot. Maybe there's awesome stuff. Okay, so they already came from here. And there's a crate. Do we get health stuff? Oh, they also opened this one, so everyone came out. I guess they heard the fighting then. So they have some perceptive abilities. A ring there. Large darkspawn's shield. Shield of high ever is better, however. What about Alistair? How's your shield? Okay, better. Right. Let's continue to...
Was there any doubt they could work well together? Going.
Miss. Top floor. Okay, so we have 4 floors apparently.
And
What the hell? What the hell are you? Let's go. Ogre. Any shield potion? Nope. Okay, I got flashed myself. Can you please run further away? Yoink. Drink a potion. Yo. Damn. Straight into the brain.
The beacon is over
Nice.
here. We've surely
Finisher.
missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Okay, so... Ooh. This is tier 3. Heavy chainmail, wow. Also takes up more fatigue, but hey, I get better armor, I guess. Ooh. Well, this looks nice, but now the gloves don't fit. But this is a proper heavy armor now. Right. I wonder if Alistair's armor is better than what I had on. Where is it? The chainmail. Oh, it's not actually. Splint mail. So I can give him the chainmail armor. Chainmail gloves. Chainmail boots. Do I have something else to give? I can give the iron ring, I guess. Oh, runic worry token. What's a worry token? You worry less about your stuff, or... Okay, let's see, Sigmund. I think the shield is better. Yeah, a little bit, so... I guess we have to ditch our family... family symbol or crest shield and take the Hayward's shield, but yeah, this doesn't look as good as the high ever shield, but there we are. Wonder if it's better than... Yeah, so Alistair will now carry our crest. So as a unit, we will still represent the... what was her name? Kuzland? Yeah, maybe. Anyways, we'll represent Highever. Okay. Anywho, can light the beacon now, so we can actually let Teyrn Loghain's men know that they are needed on the battlefield. Oh, there's a tribal necklace. It's a gift. Alright. Okay, so yeah, let's give it a go. Yay, look at it go.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I
Oh,
command.
you bastard. Oh, you bastard.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
I knew it. Well, of course I knew it because I played it. This is the thing that I remember actually, that he betrays the king. But, yeah, still, what a bastard. Coward. Well, I guess he has his own agenda. Doesn't really like the young king and how he handles things, and he doesn't really listen to. Yeah, I already thought that. Who knew? Oh no. King is dead. What a legend Duncan is. Look at him go. What?
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
What? What happened to the darkspawn?
You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
She rescued me? You mean from the tower?
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
What happened to the Grey Wardens and the king?
All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Why does your mother want to see me?
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Who is this mother? I clearly see she's some kind of a witch. Is Alistair alright?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
I have some questions.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Right. Yeah, why did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
Yeah, is, like, coin important to you out here?
Who says I would ransom for coin? Gold has its uses, I suppose, but power buys far more.
Any more survivors?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Why did Teyrn Loghain abandon the king?
I do not know who this Loghain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it.
How did she manage to rescue us?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon.
What?
If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Are we safe here?
We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
Okay.
I agree. 'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Okay. Chest. Okay, I don't have a lot of space left.
You must speak to Mother, then be gone. You have an army of darkspawn to avoid, and 'twould be best to get an early start.
Yeah, thanks, Morgan.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
Okay.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Suit yourself. You have one bed. You have like one small bed, but you live together. Interesting. Anyways, let's see who this mother is.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
Afraid you were going to be left alone.
Duncan's dead. The Grey Wardens. Even the King. They're all dead. Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
So why did you save us?
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these darkspawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
That is true. But also the land is hardly united thanks to Loghain.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would he do it?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The archdemon.
What is this archdemon exactly?
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Will you help us to fight this Blight? Because, well, you saved us. And you saved us because you need Grey Wardens to fight the Blight, but I guess you're very powerful. So, if you need us, then maybe you can lend us a hand, or not.
Me? I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Yeah.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Al Eamon knew what he did at Ostagar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
Arl Eamon? Arl of Redcliffe?
I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Cailan's uncle.
Oh.
I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Nice. That sounds like a plan. So, yeah, we also have the treaties.
See, there is a smart lad.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Dude, don't play like you don't know anything. You already have it figured out. Flemeth has already figured everything out and he's just trying to make us understand it. You can just, like, join us or tell us what you know or what you want us to do or something. But I guess it's like coaching us and trying to make us figure it out on our own. Anyways, yeah, it is what Grey Wardens do, so why not?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
Yeah, thanks for everything.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Yo, welcome aboard.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Yeah?
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite Ferelden against the darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Yeah, I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
Nice.
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that.
Dear sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the help we can get, yeah.
I guess you're right.
Also, we need the
The
mage.
Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have
a
your
marshmallow.
approval.
Yeah, some questions maybe?
I may have answers. Ask.
What skills do you have exactly?
I know a few spells, though I am nowhere near as powerful as Mother. I have also studied history and your Grey Warden treaties.
Oh, nice.
Can you cook?
I can cook, yes.
Oh, come on, Alistair.
You missed your chance. Now it's charred rabbit from here on out.
There's darkspawn. Are we going to get past them?
The real question is how we are going to get your friend past the darkspawn, is it not?
That's true. We can sense the darkspawn. Conversely, they can sense us.
I don't sense any
You
darkspawn.
won't right away. No. It takes time. We should be able to sneak past smaller groups, but larger ones, or particularly intelligent darkspawn, will always detect us.
Mother has given me something else for them to smell instead as we pass by. 'Tis important we head out of the wilds, however, not farther in.
All right. What's in the village?
'Tis a small place of little consequence called Lothering. No more than a stop along your imperial highway where travellers purchase goods from local farms and smiths. I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such as me.
A chantry? And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch.
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing.
Have you never been outside the wilds?
Time to time. I have been to the village I mentioned, watched its people, and pondered what curious beings they are. On occasion, I purchased goods from the village merchants. There I spoke with men a little. There they stared and knew me as an outsider. Mother wishes for me to expand the horizon of my experience beyond the wilds. Even she was not born here.
Are you really Flement's daughter, though?
'Twas she who raised me, and thus I consider her my mother, born from her womb or not. 'Tis what you meant, yes?
Just wondering her age.
She would no more tell me than you, I assure you.
Okay.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Morrigan approves, plus 13, so I guess we have a approval bar here. And party members' approval changes based on plot decisions or gifts. High approval provides combat bonuses and possibly romance options, while low approval may lead a party member to desert you. Okay, so we must make sure that doesn't drop very much. Also, I remember that you have like very different party members, then the decisions I make during the game will be received like differently. Well, like real life. Some decisions are morally okay for one member and not okay for others, and vice versa. So it would be easier to keep a party with me that most of the time sees eye to eye. But I think we will definitely need to compile our party based on abilities and skills. So we'll see. Anyway, it's good to have a mage in the party now, Morrigan. And we'll see. He is level 7. We are also level 7, I guess. Level 6. Okay. Yeah, bump up the strength. Next. Do we get master combat training, or do we... Guess we can get the improved coercion if we need to influence someone. Okay, we have talents, shield cover. Okay, and let's level up Alistair as well. Also bump up the master combat training and passive shield balance. Right, so
Where to now?
I think we have to set up some of the tactics. So we'll see if we get Morrigan. If enemy health is under 50%, Winter's Grasp. Elf being attacked by a melee attack. Horror. Surrounded by at least 2 enemies. Mind Blast, Elf health. Okay, we get Drain Life. Yeah, Controller will be nice, I guess. Yeah, okay. Ranged. Fine. Right.
Have you not left yet? I hope you are not hanging about for some stew.
No, I don't want the stew. I would,
Questions. One would think a Grey Warden would be more interested in action.
I just became a Grey Warden. I actually want to know that...
What good would it do you? You are no mage. It is sufficient that I have passed on my knowledge to Morrigan, and I pass her on to you.
Like a worn dress or an old pair of shoes.
Are you still here?
Touché.
You cannot give them away, apparently.
How long have you lived here?
Since before I was wrinkled and old. You may think it strange, but I was once young and beautiful, just as Morrigan is now. Yes, men desired Flemeth then, and some even killed for her.
You don't seem happy about that.
I am not, nor was I then. It dictated all that followed. But enough. You have your task to complete.
What will you do?
Have a moment's peace for once.
I hear the peace of the grave is eternal.
This is the thanks I get for feeding you
Nice.
and putting up with you for this long. May your child one day treat you the same.
Feed me, she says. Without me, I swear she shall be caked in dirt and eating tree bark inside of a month.
Do you have any advice?
About the darkspawn?
About anything, really.
Then hear this. I laugh at a world full of stupid humans who ignore the Blight's evil and abandon their vigilance to chase mortal goals. Remember, It is up to you to destroy the Blight. Pray not for someone else to destroy it. It will always nip at your heels.
Right.
Then we are done. Now, if you will excuse me, I have some dinner to eat.
So, whoever or whatever she is, Witch of the Wilds or like Stuff of Legends or whatever, we do know she is powerful, she knows magic, so darkspawn, keep away from all this. Somehow she saved us from the tower. I don't know, swooped in as an eagle or something, if we can believe that. She is old. I don't know how old. Morrigan doesn't know how old. And she believes that we should definitely focus on the Blight. All the men and elves and dwarves and all good aligned people should focus on the Blight, so she really takes the Blight seriously. But why? Why should she care? Unless the Blight is something that can actually eventually like hurt her or kill her or something, like destroy this whole thing. I don't know. Anyways, something is up with her. But yeah, let's continue. Okay, the game saved. Gather your party and venture forth. Yes. Okay, this is the world map. We can go to the party camp up here. There's Flemeth's hut and there's Ostagar, but we can't go to Ostagar anymore because, as you can see, there's like a dark spot on the map, and the dark spot represents the darkspawn. The Blight, I guess. On the spot with your cursor, then you can see that it says Blight up there. So it is spreading from the south, from the Korkari Wilds, and we shall be going north and Lothering. So it's a small town just off the Imperial Highway at the edge of the hinterlands. So Lothering is in the center of the map. We have some other places that we can't really go yet. We have the Denerim, Ferelden's largest city and main port. It is also the location of the royal palace. So this is a large city there. Brazilian outskirts, edge of the Brazilian forest. The dangers of which are well recorded in local legends. So this whole area is the Brazilian forest. Then we have Lake Cailan docks. The only means to reach the tower, and we have the circle tower, so that's where the mages are. And it's in the middle of Lake Cailan. Then we have Redcliffe Castle, that's where Arl Eamon is. So I guess we will be going there soon. We have Redcliffe Village. So those are like next to each other. We have Soldier's Pass. This is interesting. I don't even remember what this is. And then we have Frostback Mountains, a range of dramatic peaks that stretch across western Ferelden and forming a natural border with Orlais. The west is Orlais and then north is Free Marches. I guess this, like the Brazilian forest, is land of the elves, the ones that are not enslaved, so like the wild elves. And I guess that the western side, like the Frostback Mountains, and these are the lands of the dwarves. And Ferelden in the middle, everything is humans. But okay, let's continue on to Lothering. So let's see what's going on over there. Cool, like blood animation. Okay, this is Denerim. Okay.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Ban Tegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Ban Tegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Yep. Van Tegan knows what's up.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others. You know, maybe we should just let these ones pass.
That's smart.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
Yeah, you should listen to your friend. We're not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
So you're toll collectors then?
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
Well, perhaps you should charge more then.
You want to pay more? Well, we'll happily accept donations.
Yeah, but well, yeah, there's a caravan following me. It has plenty of gold for you guys.
Wouldn't such a caravan be well guarded?
And the guards were all killed, but no. This is like, why wouldn't the Darkspawn kill the whole caravan with just the guards? So I think it wants to appear poor, apparently.
A common ruse. Well, we'll not be tricked so easily.
A whole caravan, ripe for the picking.
Go on your way. We've got work to do.
Yep. Should I actually kill them? Because they will be ransacking like others that will pass by. The Templars. Look at Knight's Note. Okay. See. A fallen Templar. You found the body of a Templar slain by bandits. His corpse had been picked clean of everything save a note and a locket. Perhaps the locket will mean something to someone back in Lothering. Could be. Bandits on the road. Deal with the bandits taking advantage of travelers. Bandits have set up a barricade on the road to Lothering. They are robbing innocent travelers by forcing them to pay a toll. You trick them into believing that a large unguarded caravan is coming their way and that it would be best for them to wait for that instead of trying to rob you. Yeah. Notes from Sir Hendrik. So many of my fellow knights have been searching for the urn. The urn? It's like knights have been searching for the Holy Grail, but they're searching for the urn. Surely one of them must have found Brother Genitivi by now. Still, until I heard that all is well, I must proceed as planned. Brother Genitivi holds the key to finding the urn of sacred ashes. We also knew this, but I believe I now know where Brother Genitivi lies. I have been to his home in Denerim and found the trail, and I am amazed that other knights have not done likewise, unless they have. No, it is best not to get caught up in the thoughts of conspiracy. Sir Donald awaits my report in Lothering. I must go to him immediately and report what I have learned. Should anyone find these ramblings, all I ask is that he be informed of my fate. I pray that he complete what I cannot. A note from Sir Hendrik of Redcliffe. Right, so we have to go to Lothering and find Sir Donald. These guys...
You know, I'm beginning to think your caravan isn't coming at all.
We've been here for a couple of minutes.
Maybe it's just made up.
Oh, maybe
Of course it's made up. You owe us 20 silvers to compensate for my annoyance.
You really want to fight a Grey Warden?
Did he say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
What?
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Teyrn Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
But are them Grey Wardens
Oh,
good?
you're a
I mean,
bastard.
really good?
Loghain, you're
Good
a
enough
bastard.
to kill a king?
You have a point. Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your darkspawn
Well played,
fighting,
but
king
damn,
killing
you're a
ways.
bastard. Actually, let's add bandit slaying to that list.
And just when we had things settled.
Nope.
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all.
Get by, you're a criminal.
Yes, I'm a criminal. I admit it. I apologize.
I'm turning you in.
But there aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me.
They will do what they must.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Alright. Your choice.
Quick!
All right, I'm game. Not bad.
Yay! So we have dealt with the bandits. No more... Oh, Surveyor. 1 willpower. I guess we can give willpower to Morrigan. Yes. Right. So, oh, we can actually give Morrigan vestments of the seer. Doesn't really fit the look, wild witch look, but I guess... Yeah, well, whatever. Okay. Can we actually give her some... Yeah, some boots, some gloves. Wonder if it's a bit better, maybe? 1 spell power, 5 spirit damage. Yeah, why not? Give her a darkspawn staff too. And then... Okay. The stuff. And let's continue. Up trigger.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
I guess those two will get along. What did you want to talk about, Alistair?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
I guess we should try and use these treaties.
I agree. Have you looked at them?
Not yet.
There are 3 main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Is there a way to contact the Grey Wardens?
Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
Damn. What do you think we should do, Morgan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the darkspawn are upon us.
True. Yeah, but we definitely gone for Loghain because he played us. Apparently everyone knows that Grey Warden are to blame for the king's death. So I guess we are outlaws. Yeah, we need to find these people.
I can give you directions if you like.
So we know Arleman is in Redcliffe, but where do we find the elves?
If we head eastward towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully they will still be there.
Okay, the dwarves?
We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
Hey, I did remember where the dwarves and elves were, so nice. And this is...
That will be at their tower on Lake Calenhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
Okay.
Then you have a plan.
Ready to get
Fair
going,
enough.
I guess.
Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Yay. Right, so this is Lothering. We have some tents and some ruins, and I guess this is the Imperial Highway. Yeah, I think that we will leave this episode here. So next time we can start explore Lothering and hopefully decide that where we shall go first. But we do have our work cut out for us, and yeah. So I guess thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See you soon.